through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music.
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completed over the middle. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. A give left side. Here's Davis. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say... Every play, you just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly You set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Caught quickly on the slant. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. A pickup of just under half. They get 4, and now they've got 2nd and goal at the 5.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Hurts now from the gun. The back grabs it. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Giants using their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
They'll come out throwing. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Set. 19 Lion. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll try and throw it here. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Here we go. Mustang 19. Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. Off the mark there, incomplete pass.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Get it. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Receiver in motion, going left. Throwing off the play fake here. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32.
Hey, smash. Panther 11, Panther 11. Buffalo 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
19. Ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Let's go now. Check go.
Looking to the air here. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing on.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And in, touchdown, New York. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, here comes Davis. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Barkley's got it. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, 73.
Davis takes it straight ahead. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey! 63. Delta.
Throwing here, Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They send a man in motion. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. That's into the hands of Barkley. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense.
That final yard here on 1st and goal. He keeps it himself. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did. And I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go. And that group certainly was.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They've got a man in motion. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Come on. Set.
Man in motion out of the slot. 2nd and 13. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. It's the same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Ty Chandler to return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Getting right back to it after that interception. He finds Johnson. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down. But that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Short side option here. He's running left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Second and goal coming up from the 7.
70 Timberwolf. Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it down close. He has the New York touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Go Silver, ready? Tiger Hornet. Hey! Delta.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. He's on the move. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Delta.
They're driving forward, but won't get beyond the line. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Hey,
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Eagles trying to add to their lead. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, 73.
Back to throw, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Now Hurts on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the pistol, Hurts. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Hurts now from the gun. Finding Davis. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 5 men in the secondary for the G-men now ahead of 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This gets the 1st and more. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Chandler now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Play action on 1st down. And that's looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down. We're looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
Come 19, come 19, Dragon 60. Check go.
Back to throw it. He's got him. That's Tracy. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Chandler now on the return. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Ready up.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 Lion. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look.
Okay, ready.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
79 Bronco. Hut.
Throwing from the gun here. Fits it through the middle. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Has a hole left. Room to run. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. This one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
19 tight.
Second and 10 now. He lobs it deep middle. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Barkley's got it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, a run with Barkley. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Room to run inside the 20. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
One of the tight ends motioning left. Hands off here to Davis. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Offense up to the line fast. Now Hurts. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Elliott on now to attempt a point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, I'd say some frustrations at the deficit bleeding over onto the field as they get rung up for the personal foul.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Frustration and emotion, right? You got to play with emotion, but you can't let emotion play you, and especially when you're digging out of a hole like they are.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Go!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Warrior 70. 19 Lion.
Running back sent in motion. To throw here on first down. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. That time. And that'll bring up second down.
Come on, set. Set, go.
He'll look to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
60 block back, 60 block back.
Now they send their back in motion right. He'll get this one to Parker. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants shrinking the lead some in the third. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants get it back to a 14-point game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Short side option here, he's running left. Give him 32 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Hey, forget about it. Forget 1st down. For a moment, they were thinking touchdown on that play. What a time to deliver a breakaway run. And that puts a ton of momentum on their side for the next snap.
Running left is Davis. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
73, 73.
Hurts setting up to throw. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Eagles stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. No change to the call on the field. That play's going to remain a touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21.
Elliott to kick off fourth.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Chandler now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Set.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Moore's got it. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Devin White hauls him down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Let's go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 13 yards.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And the Eagles will take possession. This, our last play of the quarter.
Don't touch it.
Putting a receiver in motion. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the fun. Second down now, 7 to go.
73. Parallel Yeti. Don't touch it.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He throws a bullet to... Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Keely Ringo picks it off. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
It's a gain of 10.
63.
First down throwing for Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. Brought in right side. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Hurts throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he's gonna run for it! And he hits the deck after setting him up with first and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Option play, headed right on first and goal. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Go Silver, ready? Tiger Hornet. Delta.
Hurts now from the gun. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. Hurts looking to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they're left with fourth and goal. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This from 30 yards out. The kick by Hopkins is good. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Shut up. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
They go play action on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Parker, the man in motion left. He'll throw again on second down. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They motion a receiver left. Play action on first down. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go now.
They are throwing it again. He's on the move. Connects with Fant. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They're now set for first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He'll throw it yet again. And oh, he got it. Interception. Cooper to Jean in to pick it off. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. Now Hurts. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Eagles close to picking up their 5th win. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Complete out to the right. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Fits it through the middle. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Eagles keep running away with this. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Let's go! Ready?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Trap 60! Trap 60! Come on! Set! 18! Pioneer! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. That's complete to Parker. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up.
Set!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
Here we go!
Throwing from the gun. That's cut beyond the marker. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
He's got it inside the 10. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The loss sets them up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Dragon 60. Ready?
They're throwing it. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he's out the clear. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, one more snap to play here.
Ready?
One final shot here. Gets this to Johnson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from New York.